Yeah, good morning, everyone. So we had seen US market again moving up despite shutdown continuing over there. Market is ignoring shutdown, and we had seen in the history that shutdown do not have any impact on the share market. We had seen now even the Asian markets are also showing a positive trend. On uh, day before yesterday, RBI came up with the policy meeting and they kept the interest rate unchanged, but open up the door for reduction of interest rate, and there is a high probability that December interest rate will be further cut by 0.25%. Overall, this year, the expectation of reducing the interest rates is at around 0.5%. Apart from that, RBI has taken a lot of measures which may act as supportive for loan growth, which is struggling as of now and hovering around 10%. Including in this are they had increased the limit of loan against shares from 20 lakh to 1 crore. And then they had increased IPO funding loan from 10 lakh to 25 lakhs. Then acquisition finance limit has been opened up, and they can now increase. Bank can fund the acquisition. Bank can, sorry, the overall limit of the funding has been opened up, which was restricted to per group of 10,000 crores. Now that is opened up, and there is no limit. Bank can take their own decisions. And also the acquisition finance also the bank can do. Earlier these were done by NBFC or private equities. So that will also open up some room for the banks to lend, and that can help larger bank to do some additional business in this account and increase the loan book size and increase the growth of the loan. Apart from that, RBI has also has said that uh, ECL norms will be applicable for banks from 1st of April 2027. Right now, the GNPA is provided on the historical basis, but ECL is more of a forward-looking. And NBFC has already been implemented ECL norms, and now this will be coming for bank. But the RBI has given starting date is still starting from 1st April 27. That is 1.5 year ahead, and also there will be implementation over a period of 5 years that thereafter. So it will be very gradual and will not see any impact on the banks. Most of the private large bank has already reach compliant with ECL norms, whereas PSU banks are lagging. So it was bit negative for them, but now since given that they had given a long room for implementation, will not have any impact on the even PSU banks as well. So overall seems the policy actions was quite positive for the uh, banking sector. And apart from that, what we see that the initial numbers which has come from the auto and even the retailer are indicating a positive trend going into the festive season. So this can support the overall market. So outlook from here looks comparatively positive for the market. We had seen a sharp up move on first. We feel that though there may be some consolidation in the initial phase, but there will be a positive direction. Now I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. Wednesday, we saw the smart bounce back rally in both index Nifty and Bank Nifty, and Nifty managed to sustain the important resistance that is 24,770, and Nifty closed about 24,800 range. Do we expect this rally to be continued today? First half an hour, we closely watch if Nifty again break 24,920 in spot Nifty. Then we expect next up to move towards 25,050 and 25,100 in upside. Downside immediate support place in Nifty is the first 24,770, and below that 24,700 is a major support for index. Bank Nifty also given a good rally and managed to sustain the important DMA and close above that important DMA. Next immediate support or resistance place around 55 500, and then 55 700 is intraday immediate resistance. If the Bank Nifty break this range, then we expect upside move towards 56,000 and 700 in upside. So we expect positive momentum to be continuing both index, Bank Nifty and Nifty. In stock specific, we already maintained last week also the Kotak Bank good in upside. And last trading session, we saw the good rally in Kotak Bank, and we expect this rally to be continuing. Today, we expect trend given a good rally in last trading session, and trend already trading in oversold zone. So we expect sharp up move towards 5,000 and above range to expect trend in positive to the session. 4740 is a major support for trend, and above 4830 if maintained, then we expect 5000 and above range in trend. Indus Tower also given a good rally and in intraday session and managed to sustain 350 range. So we expect this positive momentum to be continuing towards 364 370 in upside. Downside 345 to 344 is important support for Indus Tower. Secondly, AB Capital given a fresh breakout in yesterday Wednesday session, that is 296, and managed to sustain this breakout. We expect the AB Capital also in positive 314 320 next immediate target for AB Capital. Downside 292 is the first immediate support for AP Capital. Then these stock are positive in technical basis. That is for technical derivative I can carry.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. So on the derivatives front, as we saw, major short covering took place in the Wednesday session, due to which there was a strong addition from the put writer front between the range of 24,500 to 24,800 strike. While in yesterday's session, we saw that the PCROI also shooted up sharply from 0.91 to 1.18 level. So this is a positive sign currently, and we can expect the buying momentum to be continued towards the 25,000 to 25,200 level in coming days of our trading session. Currently, the support for the Nifty as per intraday sessions lies at the 24,600 level. Below 24,600 level, again, we might witness some sort of a liquidation. Till that point of time, market momentum seems to be on the positive front. While in Wednesday session, we saw that the buying which came after that, also we saw that at 25,000 strike, the call rider positions were seeing some additions again. So 25,000 will act as an immediate resistance zone for the Nifty in coming 1 to 2 days of a trading session. While on the overall perspective, we are seeing that the roller portion also seems to be on the range bound front, but the roll cost seems to be on the positive front, due to which the support is intact from the roll cost. So for next 1 week of trading session, we might expect some momentum towards the 25,000 to 25,200 level. After that, again, some sort of range bound momentum will be witnessed in the market till the further breakouts. While on the stock specific and sectoral specific front, counter that looks positive in today's session, and sectoral front also, overall finance and metal seems to be in the positive front, and we can expect more buying to be witnessed in today's day of trading session. Selective counter that looks positive, a fresh long Y portion took place, and also the short covering took place was from the Dr. Reddy, Tata Motors, VDL, and IRIDA looks positive, while on the negative front, KEI, Siemens, and Blue Star looks negative. So that's it from right to front. Thank you.
Good morning. Yesterday, CSB Bank posted its Q2 business update. Its deposit grew by 25% year on year and 10.3% sequentially. Its gross advances grew by 29% year on year and 5% quarter on quarter. So this is positive for the stock. And South Indian Bank also posted its business update. Deposits grew by 10% year on year and 2.4% sequentially. And gross advances grew by 9% year on year and 3.5% quarter on quarter. So this is neutral for the stock. That's it from me. Thank you.
Good morning. Some volume updates in the metal sector. Coal India's volumes are declining. The sales came at 163.96 million tons, which has declined 13% QOQ and 2% YOY. NMDC sales came at 10.73 million tons, which has declined 7% QOQ and has increased 10% YOY. This is neutral for the stock. The sales volumes for Bansal wires has improved. The sales came at 1,14,609. It has improved 10% QOQ and 46% YOY. Thank you.
Good morning. The auto sector delivered a strong performance in September across most sales categories. In passenger vehicles, Tata Motors was a standout performer with 47% year-on-year growth and 41% month-on-month growth above the expectations. This was followed by Mahindra at 14% year-on-year and Hyundai at 10% year-on-year growth, also exceeding expectations. Maruti Suzuki, however, grew only 3% year-on-year and 5% month-on-month, which was marginally below expectations. In commercial vehicles, uh, Tata Motors reported 19% year-on-year growth above the expectations, while Ashok Leyland rose 9% year-on-year. Eicher's VEC remained weak, posting flat year-on-year growth, which was below the expectations. In two-wheelers, Hero reported 8% year-on-year and 24% month-on-month growth, marginally above the expectations. Bajaj reported 9% year-on-year growth, and TVS Motors grew 12% year-on-year, in line with expectations. Royal Enfield was the clear leader with 43% year-on-year growth, well above the expectations, reflecting strong demand in premium bikes. In tractors, Mahindra tractors surged 49% year-on-year, while Escorts also delivered strong growth of 48% year-on-year. VST dealers grew 35% year-on-year, but slipped 23% month-on-month. Overall, the auto sector saw strong growth in September across most segments. With the festive season ahead, demand is likely to remain strong. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Today, Truworld Bioenergy is listing on the exchanges. The company is engaged in the business of biofuels and one of the India's largest ethanol producers by installed capacity. If we compare it with the listed players in ethanol, Truworld is a pure ethanol player with multi feedstock plants, which improves their operational efficiency. Considering this, it was available at reasonable valuation of 29 times price to earnings compared to industry average. Thus, we had recommended subscribe to the issue. The post issue, the market cap would be around 4,039 crore, and the issue price was set at around set at rupees 496 at the upper end. The market expects strong listing with around 18 to 20% of returns. Thank you.
Yeah, Sammaan Capital has approved the issue of 33 crore shares and 30.67 crore warrant to Avenir Investment RSC Limited. This is a subsidiary of Abu Dhabi International Holding Company, which is part of the royal family of Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. Post this issuance, they will become the promoter of the Sammaan Capital, which will act as positive and will increase the confidence in the company. Current book value post the dilution will be at around 212, and current price is 169. This indicate that the share will be trading at 0.8 time price to book value. And pre-dilution, the share is trading at 10 times Q1 annualized earning. So both these give opportunity for further share price to move up, and the outlook for the company is positive. Apart from that, WeWork is opening for an IPO. This is again a company which do managed workspace. WeWork here in India is owned by Embassy Group, and by around 80% pre-IPO and 20% by the WeWork International. WeWork internationally was facing some challenges, but after Chapter 11 filing with US court, now they are doing comparatively better as compared to the previous period. Here in India, they are the market leader and manages almost around 1,14,000 desks as of now, and mainly operating in the tier 1 cities. Uh, the issue is priced at 615 and 648. If we compare it with the peer group, the stock is has left some scope for moving up. Share is offered at around 21.3 time pre-Ind AS EV by EBITDA, which gives some scope for price to move up. So we had recommended subscribe to the issue. Then GNG Electronics is expanding its production capacity in Dubai, looking at the demand for the product. So that can also act as positive. Diffusion Engineering has got one order of around 23 crores. So that also will act as a positive for the company. So that's all from us. Now I'll request the commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So, gold prices are expected to witness some profit booking. Prices are expected to test 1,16,500 to 1,16,200 on downside. So, any pullback around 1,17,200, one can initiate a sell with a stop loss of 1,17,600. Again, on downside, 1,16,000 are the levels where one can enter long and buy with a stop loss of 1,15,700. Silver also expecting prices to test one 141 500 141 on downside, so selling around 143 500 is recommended, and maintain a stop loss of 1 lakh 45,000. Again, on downside, 1 lakh 40,000 seems to be a supportive area, so buying can be initiated with a strict stop loss of 1 lakh 39,000. And in metals, copper, we are expecting prices to rise, and one should buy on dips around 965 with a stop loss of 960. On upside, expected to test 970 to 975. Similarly, zinc also expecting prices to test 295 96 level on higher end. Buying around 292 is recommended with a stop loss of 290. And in crude oil, prices are expected to correct and test 5350 5300 on downside. So any pullback around 5470, one can sell with a stop loss of 5550. And in natural gas, we are expecting prices to test 315 320 on higher end, so buying on dips around 303 with a stop loss of 295 is recommended. That's it from us. Thank you very much.